Well, we did, the department did e-poetry 2009 in Barcelona, um, and we're already planning e-poetry 2011, the 10th year anniversary of the first and only long-running digital poetry festival in the world. And so in connection with that, we're running some series here. Monday we have Young Hei Chang, Heavy Industries, who are going to appear, but we're trying to set up through seminars and different coursework, we're trying to set up some questions that would lead into the festival, sort of the essential questions, because curiously in Barcelona at one point I pulled out some paper and people freaked out because if there weren't computers they freaked out. And then I noticed I went to a poetics event like last night, and there was a reading, and there was one overhead projector and nobody could figure out how to work it. Now, as you can see, I've been banging my head over this question, but I would say that there's got to be a ground between the two, and that making, in that sense of making, isn't rooted in only one area, but that there's some fertile middle ground that that we're actively trying to explore here.
How about your own book?
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just performed a piece of it. Again, it's in that vein of merging the digital with the print medium, but it's based on language mixing. And I'm hoping to have this manuscript done next year, although pieces of it are out, which has to do with the influence of African indigenous languages on Cuban Spanish, and how the wall between Cuba and the United States has made English there both part of the language and kind of a point of resistance. So in terms of a kind of bilingual encounter between languages, this also reflects on the idea of code, which is language within language. And so this book has narrative elements and increasingly probably political resonance, but mostly it has to do with poetics, the business of making, which is the business we're in.